Hello, Dr. Tawana Worlds, by birth also known as a disruptor. Did you know that millions who grew up in poverty also die in poverty? Have you ever heard the saying, what good can come out of the hood? Well, I'm here to disrupt for just a minute. Yes, I was that little girl that grew up in the hood, grew up in the ghetto, single mother, absent father, eating out of the trash can just to survive. But I was also that girl that determined way back then that I was not going to become a product of my past. And now I help others do the same thing. I'm not a victim, I'm a victor. I help men and women from similar backgrounds find value in their own vote and create wealth from within. What's up, good people? My bad, y'all. My bad. What's up, family? Y'all go ahead and do me a favor and share this wherever you can, okay? Share it with whoever you can on all different platforms. What's up, TikTok and you don't stop? What's going on over here on Instagram? What's up, peace, black people? What's going on YouTube? What's going on Facebook? Look, I'm going to be short, quick, and straight to the beat, okay? Turn this down. All right, y'all know whatever it is, when I come through here and I play this song, what time it is. It's time for us to stand up, get up, wake up. It's time for us to build, okay? With all the chaos and confusion going on in the world, it's time for us to get up and take a stand. It's time for us to get up and build. I want to let you guys in on some information in case y'all don't know. I'm not going to spend a whole bunch of time here, okay? But I'm going to make sure that we are up to date so that we know why I'm coming by here, why we know why it's time to build, so we know that why it's not time to play games, okay? I don't know if y'all are aware, but I shared with you guys the other day that Bank of America was saying that 175,000 jobs per month for the next 3 months will be gone. That is really, really a dangerous position for a lot of people, because let me ask y'all something here on tonight. How many bills do y'all have? Let me know real quick in the chat. How many bills do you have? I want y'all to count them up. Rent, lights, gas, water, sewer, garbage, food, gas, for the car, basic necessities, toiletries. How many bills do you guys have? Tell me, just a rough estimate. How many bills y'all have? Real quick. Lots of them. How many? Give me a number. Okay, give me a number every month. How many bills do you have every month? Let's be very intentional. Let's be very specific. I want to help you see something. How many bills do you have? I know I have about 8 to 10. I know I have probably about at least 15 to 20. Cell phone, cable, if you got that. Internet, okay? Car payment, insurance, if you got that. So 8 to 10, 15 to 20 over here, okay? How many streams of income do you have? Y'all tell me, how many streams of income do you have? Because you should have a stream for every bill. How many streams y'all got? Yeah, come on, talk back to me. Monique and Boyd, this is who you should ask. Okay? You got 1 stream of income, you got 2 streams of income, you got 8 to 10 bills and 2 streams of income. You got 15 to 20 bills and 1 stream of income. Why is that dangerous? Y'all talk back to me. Why is that dangerous? If you got 15 to 20, 8 to 10, 7 to 11, you got that many bills. And I just named only a couple of them. And if y'all don't mind over here on TikTok, look, I'm always giving free game. I'm always doing something to empower, to exhort, to strengthen your mind. All I ask is that y'all put them hearts over there so that I can get to the For You page so that somebody else will know that there is some good content going over here, okay? I bring information that bring about transformation. I'm always going to cause you to think because a powerful mind is a powerful person, okay? A powerful mind. That's the reason why many of us ain't as powerful as we ought to be. Because we have been miseducated, okay? We have been misguided. So I come to disrupt. My name is Tawana, the Disruptor, okay? It's a doctor, I earned that, but my name is Tawana Worlds, the Disruptor. I come to disrupt lies and ideology structures and different things of that sort that got us locked up and in prison, okay? Your mind will either let you stay in poverty or your mind will cause you to become the richest person on this world, on this planet, in this world, on this earth. If you got 10 to 15 bills and one stream of income, why is that dangerous, family? Why is that dangerous? What's up, family? That's what I'm talking about. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Why is it important for us to have as many streams of income as we got bills? Because if you only got one stream of income, 1 and 15 bills, once that one stream of income is gone, then your whole house falls, your whole life collapses because you built your house on one leg. That's your house we're talking about. Okay, the expenses, the gas, the food, the rent, the insurance, the car, the cell phone, the cable, whatever it is, your necessities, your toiletries, your soaps, your dish soap, your laundry detergent, okay? You got all your house. And what causes you to function smoothly on a day-to-day basis, right? It's built on one income. And these folks is out here telling us that every month for the next 3 months, 175,000 people will lose their jobs. If you still got one, you can be included in that number. See, the thing of the matter is we wake up every day as if we got all day, but we really don't understand that all it literally takes is 1 second to turn your world upside down. One, I'm getting ready to go into the marketplace. One, I'm getting ready to go to the concert. One, I'm getting ready to go to work. And boom, somebody hits you that's not paying attention. Your world is turned upside down. The pillar, the monarch, the matriarch, the pops, the moms in your family, they here today. And then tomorrow they just dead as a doorknob. Your world is turned upside down. Your boss come in to work and tell you, I can't pay you anymore. I got to lay you off. It's either me or you. And I chose you to go. Your life, your world is turned upside down. You could be cooking something in your home, and the grease popped the wrong way or stay in the oven a little bit too long while you multitasking and your house burned down. It only takes a second to disrupt your entire life. Only one. 1 second. So we got to be people that are well prepared. Whether you believe in the word or not, I'm a Bible believing baby up over here, okay? I stand on it. And even the Bible, you ain't got to be religious to apply principle and benefit from principles. That ain't what you got to be. The devils use principles. They use biblical principles. Where do you think these rich cats get? You must got 7 streams of income to be considered wealthy. Where do you think that come from? From the Bible. Because the Bible tells us, make sure you got at least 7 business adventures. He said, cast your money across the seas so that in the time of need it'll come back for you, right? But he said, invest in 7 ventures, businesses. Yes, even 8, for you do not know what disaster come up on the land. What does that mean? I got 8 different streams of income. That way, if 2 ain't operating, I still got 6. If 3 decide that they want to go slow and they don't want to work, I still got 4 or 5. If 6 want to decide that they don't want to cooperate, I still got 1. Invest into, that's where they take biblical principles and utilize them and weaponize them against us. Because devils believe. Why do you think Jay-Z and Beyonce, you think it's because, the enemy and all of this stuff got so much greater power that what they do in that dark world, that it got more power than anything? No, they follow principles. What do they make every celebrity and every Hollywood star do? Go give back to some type of charity, whether in America or abroad. Principle of investing. Principle of giving. The principles work for anybody. So that is what I'll say about that, okay? But you got to have as many bills as you got, and your bills occur every day. You just pay them late. They give you a 2-week opportunity or a 1-month opportunity, but every single day that you turn that light switch on, that bill is running. Every single day that you got that internet going, that bill is running. Every single day that you drive in that car, that bill is running. You just pay for it later. You want a buy now, pay later plan. And if your money stopped working for you, okay? If your money stopped working for you and life happens, because life happens every day, do you think that these people gonna give a hoot about life happening for you? They're gonna tell you, I'm sorry to hear that, I understand. But if you don't have the payment in by this day, then we're gonna have to go ahead and proceed with legal, work or paperwork, or get you evicted or repossess your car. They don't get a high dignity job. And this is the message that I am sending. Stop thinking that America cares emotionally about certain groups of people, about people in period, in general. They don't. America is a corporation. America is a business. And the only people in America that prospers is corporations. That's why corporations can't sue other corporations. That's why if you get a trust, which is a corporation, then it's tax-free because it's a corporation. Come on, people, y'all walking with me? Put a yes in the chat if you are walking with me. It's time to get smarter and do what they do, so you can have what they have and build like they build. Hello, somebody. Hello. Call it live. That's what I'm talking about, Kimber. If you walking with me, just put a yes in the chat. That's all I'm saying. If you are walking with me. I felt it very necessary and urgent to come here and tell you that even though I'm on a sabbatical, even though I'm mentally getting myself together, because I've been walking heavy and preaching this for years, and just took a major loss from somebody that I was actually going to years ago when we first started this, and said, we need to get something in position. And now that person's time is up. And now the family is like this. We don't know what we finna do. We don't know where we finna go. This is aiding and abetting the destruction of our community, of our home, because we won't take action. I got a note from my loved one, from my sister, that said, you know what, 2 years ago in January, I'm gonna walk off the job and do my own business. I got a note. I weep every time I look at that note, because she said 2 years ago. I'm like, come on, sis. She was like, I ain't got time. They got me on the clock. That's when DIVOC-19 first hit. So they were working from home. So they was monitoring everything. It's like, I ain't got time. But I'm going to write out my declaration. January the 1st, I'm leaving this bad boy. I am walking away from this facility. 2 years later, in January, she passes away. Never got that opportunity to live the life she was called to live. I knew what she believed in. I know what I know her faith, where her faith was at. Do I know that she's in a better place, in a better resting place? I do. But I'm breathing the fact that the whole purpose was not fulfilled. The assignment, the mission may have been completed, but it was not fulfilled. And you got children that in your absence should still feel your presence because of what you built. They should have to feel the grief of you being lost in the physical and then financially as well. How are we going to grow up? What do we got that we own? Because your kids cannot inherit your jobs. You know how fast a hiring sign was up after they found out she was passed away? Probably the same day. Because all we need to fill this position. Sorry, send our condolences. Do you think that they care about her children? Imagine losing your parent as a child and not having something set up that'll take care of them until they pass adulthood. Yeah, that's crazy. Nevertheless, it's just why I'm so passionate. I'm bleeding from that. It's because we had the opportunity. And not only am I bleeding, I'm angry. Can I be honest? I'm angry. Why? Because it was not like you didn't have the opportunity. You had the opportunity. God presented it to you and to us years ago. He told us to make ourselves ready. And we put that on the back burner to do their work, who don't even give a damn about us. That's what got me so fired up. They will replace you with the quickness. You think that they're going to give your kids anything? I beg to defer. The insurance people don't even want to give you anything. They will fight you tooth and nail and give you your insurance policy. Facts. Facts. They don't give a damn about us. So when we going to give a damn about us? Because they keep on telling us over and over and over how much they don't give a damn about us. 175,000 jobs. Didn't we just discuss this and sit down? You know what I'm saying? Didn't we just discuss this last week? That they said the first people, matter of fact, because I didn't take it down. Let me show y'all. I'm not playing. Let me show y'all. So y'all can see it again, even if you saw it last week. Hold on. Okay? Hold on. Scroll up here. I'm going to flip it. I don't know how to flip the camera around over here on TikTok, y'all. I ain't all fluent in that yet. I used to know how to do it, but I don't. Let me see if I can find it. No, it don't let me. I used to know where it's at, but they always switching up something, so I don't know where it's at. But I'm going to read it to y'all, okay? Y'all over here on the screen, y'all can see it over here. Straight up. I'm going to read it for y'all on Instagram, too, because I ain't got a whole bunch of time. Let me make sure that y'all can, it's up. Boom. The Fed, now they said this in September of 2022. I came by here in September of 2022 when this first broke. Because I said, look, check this out, family. We better pay attention to what these cats are saying. Because the goal of it is they got to tell. They have a sovereign law that no other nation or no other country can attack us without us knowing. They can't do certain things without us knowing, but they have a way of letting us know. Commercials, movies, hiding it under, it's not breaking news. They want to put the most devastating news to the top so you don't look through the bottom, but they was warning us, okay? The Fed say unemployment will rise, but here is who economists say will lose their jobs first. This is who they said will lose their jobs first. This was in September of 2022. They said unemployment is going to rise. And they started talking about when it was going to rise in January of 2023. They actually said when we come back from the Labor Day weekend, you will start seeing layoffs. People will come back from the Labor Day weekend with layoffs. I share that too. Now, let me scroll on down here to the meat of it. Who is they saying that it's going to affect? What y'all see right there? Here, let me blow it up so it's big, okay? That way you can really, really see it. Oh, I can't blow it up from right there. Here are the groups of workers who would most likely lose their jobs if unemployment rises. Black and Hispanic workers would be among the first to lose their jobs if unemployment spikes, since they are disproportionately concentrated in industries sensitive to economic downturns. Racial discrimination often influences choices made by companies about which workers to fire, economists say. The Fed's action really do mean some disparate impact for Black workers in the American economy. The vulnerability of Black workers in a downturn manifested itself during the most recent recession in spring of 2020, when the pandemic caused higher unemployment for Blacks at every educational level when compared with their white counterparts. How, Sway? How? So they said in September that Blacks and Hispanics would be the first to lose their jobs. They said Blacks would be amongst the first to go before the Hispanics. So now back to over here. Y'all tracking with me? If you're tracking, just put a yes in the chat. I'm tracking with you. Now let me jump back right up over here. Stop and share real quick. And let me jump back over here really fast. Now, I hope y'all can hear this. Well, let me see. Hopefully y'all can hear this. I just want y'all to hear this. Hold on 1 second. I want y'all to hear this. This is coming from them, not from me. Okay?
A bank or other financial service provider will be able to immediately freeze or suspend an account without a court order. A bank or other financial service provider will be able to immediately freeze or suspend an account without a court order.
A bank or other financial provider will be able to freeze and suspend your paper in they bank without giving you any notification. Cash is trash. And they got a big plan to plunder a bunch of people's bank's account. You can wake up in there one day and got something, and then the next day you ain't got nothing. And I'm finna show you a bank that has been doing that quite regularly, got people money straight up vanishing, and people are speaking out about it on Twitter. Where is my money? And then when they call, they can't get through to anybody. Oh, I got receipts. Trust and believe I got receipts. Now, let's keep on moving along, shall we? Let's keep on moving along. Let's keep on moving along, shall we? Hold on. Let me pull this up. Because we still out here sleeping and playing, and playtime and sleep time is over. You sleep when you sleep for good. Oh, and if y'all thought that Chinese spying wasn't something, They now got all these different balloons, y'all, flying and spying. Y'all put flying and spying in the Philippines, in the United States, in Japan, flying and spying in India, China. The same people that they let come into New York City about 2 months ago and spy on its citizens. Y'all remember? Y'all remember when I shared that with y'all? Y'all remember when they let China come in and set up shop in New York to spy on its civilians? I'm here to tell y'all right now, something cataclysmic is about to happen. Something cataclysmic. And you remember my words. That's not what I said. That's what I know. That's what I have insight onto. Am I some intel to work with? Hell no. They would have to lay me down. I got divine intelligence, okay, from the Most High. Something cataclysmic is getting ready to go down. And the stage is being set and prepared. And the time that we had, we don't have that time anymore to get ourselves in position and get what we need so that we may escape all that is about to come. We have an option whether to escape or to get broken, bruised, demolished, devoured, because it's coming. Hold on. Let me get over here to this other article. Ooh, it's coming. I want y'all to see this real quick. We talked about this, but we're going to talk about it again real quick. Because this is a big thing. And after this month, it's going to get real. After this month, it's going to get even realer. Because now you got people losing all of these jobs. The big heads is letting go of all of these people. And then you got this, millions to see food stamp payment decrease after February. Federal agency says, well, who's predominantly on food stamps? You got to ask yourself. The sword is always for a particular type of people, because that's always who it actually affects. 32 states that offer SNAP will decrease in payment after February. Mind you, at the peak of recession this quarter, most job losses, we got 13 foods that will not be on the shelves because there is a shortage. Beef, butter, bread, wheat, canned food, canned sodas. Oh, yes. Eggs. Why? Because there ain't no wheat. Russia didn't plant none last season, so there ain't no harvest. You understand? Understand where this going? So you got high prices, depletion in people resources to buy food as they not struggling enough. How many of y'all know some folks on food stamps? Because they about to be affected and impacted greatly. Food is high and you gonna cut their food stamps? Oh boy, that spells trouble. But I got to just share this one more article with y'all if y'all don't mind. Because this one right here is a doozy. This one right here is a doozy. They got a bill that they have introduced. And it's a bill that will let prisoners trade their damn organs for a reduced sentence. We got a bill that we want passed to let prisoners trade their organs for a reduced sentence. They're experiencing some blowback right now, but who cares? We have a bill that we are pressing the gas on to get passed that would allow prisoners to trade their organs for a reduced sentence. Now, let me ask y'all, people, who is predominantly the prison population? Who is predominantly the prison population? If you didn't know, let me go ahead and read the article so that y'all can find out who they actually talking about. Okay? This new bill would give prisoners an early release if they donate their organs. It is a minor controversy as advocates raise concerns about ethics and urging understanding for their intentions. It would allow people held in state prisons the ability to reduce their sentence between 60 days to a year on the condition that the incarcerated individual has donated their bone marrow or their organs. The idea, he said, is to broaden the pool of potential donors in an effective way and to increase the likelihood of Black and Latino family members and friends receiving life-saving treatment. Did you just hear that? I told y'all, it's always, always, always. Why do they got to put our names in everything? Oh, the blank won't work unless we participate first. Oh, during the pandemic, they died first in masses because they were sicker than everybody else. And they were the most ones on the unemployment rising stick. And they lost homes and became homeless first. And they had evictions. And they are first, the majority of them, to be rounded up by the IRS for PPP and tax evasion and all this. Yeah, them 87,000 workers was for Walmart shopper who works and shops at Walmart in the majority, the masses. Who works and shops at Walmart, the majority? Huh? Hello, somebody? Hello? Yeah. Yeah. So with that being said, family, look, this is what it is. I am not. If you got 10 to 15 bills a month, 8 to 20 bills a month, 7 to 10 bills a month, you got more than 5 bills, then you need to have multiple streams of income and you need to have them in haste. You need to have them now. Why? Because they just told you, you better get your money out the banks. Why? Because we have the ability. Not only the banks, the financial institutions, PayPal, Cash App, Venmo. Now we're giving y'all a warning that we can lock your money up at any given time without notice. So while people is trying to hoard and save money, and let me say, it's going to be gone. That's why you better take it and turn it into hard assets. That's something they can take. Better go ask somebody. You better play the game that they playing. But in order to play the game, you got to get in the game. They just go set up a trust, put some LLCs underneath the trust. The trust owns the LLCs. They pay them. Everything is tax-free. They build this up so that the trust is continuing to live on and pay their family tax-free for the rest of their life. That is a move that they have done. That's a move we do. Hello, somebody. Land banking is another move. Gold and silver, see, that's the currency. It's been here before the dollar, the digital dollar, the Bitcoin dollar, and every other dollar that they will try to roll out. Nothing trumps that gold and that silver. Nothing. Those are hard assets. Land. No man is rich until they have land. Land. You can never be broke having land. Unless you're stupid. Because there's so many different things. Infrastructure will always be a needed necessity. Transportation will always be a needed necessity. They're trying to improve transportation. That's why you need to be in that vein. I need to go where the money's going to stay consistently in demand. I'm not trying to go start me up no candle stuff. They're going to always need clothes. We need clothes every single day. We buy clothes, we change clothes, we wash clothes every single day, okay? Hopefully I'm giving y'all some gems. I don't care what kind of endemic, pandemic, fandemic, shrimpdemic. The women is always going to make sure that they got makeup on their face. That's why Mary Kay never went out of business. through every recession and pandemic. Do you hear me? She knew skincare and makeups is always going to be in high demand. And I'm not saying that to be funny. I'm saying that to be real. I didn't went to Africa. They don't have money for food, but they have money for their hair. They will be musty as I don't know what, okay? But they got on suits and they got on hair, period. They will be barefoot, but they got haircuts. Because hair and money and makeup ain't gonna never go nowhere. That's why you got people trading food stamps and selling food stamps to get $400 wigs and installs. They would rather look to par than it actually be that. That ain't gonna never go nowhere. So if you're gonna get into some streams of income, you would want to get into some fields that ain't gonna never go nowhere. Infrastructure ain't, as long as the world is still standing, they will always need things built, and they will always need land to build those things on. Okay, you can actually go buy some land, and then the government comes in your path of growth and say, I need that piece of land. You only bought it for $50,000. Now you in a position to be the ruler. Now I'm gonna sell this for $1 million because I know you want it. And if you ain't got $1 million, then you can't have it. Now you are the ruler. Land banking. You already got an LLC. Can you still? Yep. Now you just gonna make the LLC owner. You just gonna go do some editing. That's it. Transportation ain't going nowhere. We're building transportation businesses in Nigeria. Oh, that's another thing. Oh, I got some stuff, okay? I got some stuff. I'm not at liberty to share everything, but here is what I'm at liberty to share right now. Transportation is a thing, and it is a big thing. And it's worked for my husband and our company and other companies. So that's why we come out and we share that information with y'all, because we know the way. We done found the way. Now we're sharing the information with y'all. Hey, y'all, come up over here. A lot of people ain't going to share this information. How many people do you actually know on one hand that's still sitting out here trying to serve the people and trying to educate the people and try to empower them and actually trying to get something to you and not take something from you? I will wait, because all around people got their hand out. Your landlord, your PG&E company, your power company, your church, you know what I'm saying? Your job, Uncle Sam, taxes on clothes, food calling your name, the clothing, entertainment is calling your name. All of this stuff is calling to take and deplete from you to cause you to be a consumer. How many people do you know on your hand that is actually trying to get you to be an investor and to grow something for yourself? Because that's a real servant. My calling ain't to do anything else except what I'm doing. Remember, it was me that had to actually lose something from poverty to get mad enough to fight back. And I'm not talking about I lost no clothes, no shoes, no time. I lost a soul. I lost generations in my son's loins. I don't get grandchildren from him. No wedding, no graduation. I don't get none of that. I lost something that can never be replaced. Okay? So my only get back is to get y'all free. That's my greatest lick. Devil, you tried me, but guess what? I'm going to go out with a bang, baby. I'm going to put a dent in your kingdom, because I am going to release captives. And you won't get to do this to another family. And you won't get to do this to another man. You will not get to do this to another woman. You hit me, but I'm like the mafia. I'm going to hit you back. And I ain't going down to go drink no bottle of alcohol and take no pain pills, baby. I'm on an assignment and I got a mission to do. And I'm going to do it until the very last breath of me. I am going to make sure that I wake up on purpose to destroy your kingdom and to break chains and to liberate, because you took something from me that I can never get back, period. That's why I show up. It's not a game for me. I don't need your money. It was money that was the motive behind my son's murder. And no man with guns came in and did that to my baby. Men in white suits mixing up stuff in labs. I almost said a cuss word. Thank you, Father, for being a doorkeeper. Men in labs, white jackets, okay? Mixing up stuff. See, my son was murdered by medication, and that was the doorway that the enemy came in, pharmaceutical. We don't need that stuff. We need to get back to the basics. If we would have took the initiative to heed and hearken to what was being told to us last year, we would have some vegetation in the ground. We wouldn't have to be worried about whether stuff was going to be in the store or not, because we would have it on our farm or we would have it on our property. It's time to move now. So the opportunities that I have, transportation, the workshop, the very bare minimum that you can do is take some of that time that you are using for other people to actually take that time for you to learn something for yourself and for you to start building some multiple streams for your multiple bills. All of the information that I give you is for you to go implement it. I take the licks as long as you implement it. I done found the way. I done found their juice, their sauce, their secrets, whatever the hell you want to call them. I got them. Okay. And all you got to do is execute on what it is that I done went and hijacked from them. Do you understand the type of assignment that I'm on? Well, I go into their camp, take their resources and bring it back to the community, and then we all prosper. What's up? Let's go. What you talking about? Let's go. So I got a new name, Bankrupt and Build. Because we bankrupting them to build with what they have built with. We know it works because y'all done built it for years. So now we bankrupting y'all to build. And we taking what we bankrupt from you to build what we need for us. So that we got a level playing field. How you think that they got enough supplies to be prepared? And no, we cannot run and save our own selves. We can't do that. But what we can do is be wise and prepared. That's what we can do. That's what we commanded to do, to be wise and prepared. Pray that you may escape all that is coming upon the face of this earth. What is that escape? Being raptured up in here, some fairy tale stuff? No, that is not what that means. Escape means that if they ain't got no food, I just escaped that because I had some. I hearkened to what I was told beforehand. If they ain't got no warmth, I got warmth because I hearkened. You know, if it's cold and power didn't went out, I put myself in position to be able to warm myself, to warm my family. You understand me? If they lose and I'm not, because I put myself in a position to win. If you know anything about the Most High, he always prospered his people in pandemonium. It wasn't until pandemonium, famines, and recessions that they actually prospered 100-fold, that they actually prospered. Y'all got to catch this with two hands on tonight, okay? Y'all got to catch this with two hands on tonight. And no, I'm not throwing up no deuces and all these signs that these weird, wicked people doing. That's the way you catch a football or a ball, okay? Catch it with two hands tonight. That's all I'm saying. Success leave clues. Don't try to reinvent and do anything. Do what's already been done. Use other people's stuff to make money. Use the process that already works. Y'all want to know? Y'all really, really want to know what I do? Yeah, I don't think I'm going to tell y'all. I got to tell y'all in my inner circle. But I will say this. I always use their stuff. I have scaled in leaps and bounds by other people's stuff that I didn't have to create. I stayed stuck thinking about how I'm going to create all of this and do all of this. And then when I got that juice and that sauce that it's already been created and other big companies and stuff that done this, I was like, whoa. You mean to tell me Herbalife, that product ain't even theirs? All they did was put their brand on it and they billionaires? What? TLC? What? Grant Cardone, like these big heads, these what? Oh, okay, it's on and popping. It's on and popping for the people. So look, check this out, family. I need y'all to go follow me on Facebook if you're not following me, because that's where I'm gonna post this information. Got some opportunities for you guys. I found a whole entire community that we can buy out here in Texas. And I'm only looking for 15 people who want to invest in it. A whole entire community. Because y'all do know that Texas is big enough to house every single body in the United States with 1 acre of land. Do you know what you can do with 1 acre of land? You can build 2,400 square foot house on 1 acre of land. I got an amazing opportunity. Imagine buying 9 2,400 square foot houses or facilities, or a hospital, or a store, or whatever, and generating revenue from that. Okay? And generating revenue from that. Now you in profit mode for the rest of your life. You can't even go build a house for what we've given you action on this investment. You can't even go build a house nowhere. You probably can't even go build a house in the worst of the worst place for this amount. So we have opportunities. No, it's not going to be in a Facebook group. It's going to be on my Facebook page, Dr. Tawana. It will be on my business page, and it will be on my personal page. And it may be on YouTube. But I have investment opportunity for 15 people on that. Now I got several investment opportunities, but this one right here is the first one. This one right here is the first one. It's the first one. That's a very lucrative opportunity. We are going to build a store. We are looking to use this property. It's a community. It's a community. Lots and lots and lots of opportunities for us here in Texas. Also, we are doing some investing in Rwanda, land investing, being able to buy also in Abuja, Nigeria, also in Liberia, for those who want to buy international land for the low. Okay? We buying it because we know where we going back to, period. That's all I'm going to say. When the time comes and that call is made that it's time to roll, then we set up in position to go home. But even if you wanted to buy property and actually be able to lease it out, then you can. I paid for a course over the summer, but never used it because I didn't get the Zoom link. Can I apply what I paid to this course? I don't have a course, love, but you can definitely email me. I'm sure it probably went to you, but because it had a link in it, it might have went to your spam. So email me, love, tjtworlds@yahoo.com. For sure, I will check on that. And if I don't find it, then you for sure, I will definitely give you the information and throw you something in there. If I do find it, then I'll resend it to you again. Okay? That's what I will do. What is up with this little ugly piece of hair? Nevertheless, y'all, we got the land opportunity here in the States and abroad. But transportation is the way that we finna get this land. Okay? We got a transportation clinic. We're no longer doing much workshops. The last workshop that we just did, the replays is available. As far as us doing the workshops, we ain't doing the workshops anymore. We're doing other things, right? And other things is we're going to do the $1 trillion transportation clinic, where we are going to bring 12 people in at a time. It's not going to be done often, but you will be here in Dallas, Texas for 30 days. We will build out your entire transportation business with you. When you leave here, you will have a business, your business, and not only your business, but your fleet. That includes the cost of your stay. You will be here for 30 days. Not only will you have a business that you are now, full throttle. It's a transportation business that will generate you anywhere from $2,500 to $6,000 by the time you leave here per week. So you do 3 weeks, $6,000, $12,000, $18,000 bare minimum. $2,500 a week. That's still $7,500 a week. So anywhere from $7,500 to $18,000 a month. Transportation. Okay. So this clinic is going to bring in 12 people. And like I said, we're going to show you everything hands on. We got the home, a very exclusive home that you would stay as if you were going to a truck driving school, but this ain't got nothing to do with no CDL. You will have your own MCDOT number that you can now leverage and help other people in the community, as well as not only have your business built out for you, but now we are going to empower you to go back into your city, your state, wherever you are, and teach it, because now you have a whole blueprint to go and teach this to people that we can reach. If we all taught it, it'll still be beneficial, because we all got people that are only assigned to us that we can only reach. There's enough food to eat on the table for everybody. And we're only doing 12 at that. 15 at the land investment, 12 on that. Like I said, the closest thing to a workshop that we have right now is the replay, which includes like 12 different master classes, how to get started with being a dispatcher, a freight broker. That's something that you can do with low overhead, not a lot of costs at all to get started, and you making 6 figures from home, from your phone with Wi-Fi or internet connection. It's just that simple. Same thing with freight brokering. You can make $180,000 a month as a freight broker, sitting at home, being a middleman to connect shippers to drivers. That's it. Simple as that. So we have that workshop for the replay. But as far as us doing workshops, we ain't doing no workshops. If you trying to get into the Millionaire Monarch, okay, this is your last call for that. I'm not going to come back here and give it to you and reduce it to you. This is where we're actually doing trust funds. This is where we're actually building our $1 million businesses. For the last couple of weeks, it has been rough, because we have had several family members that we have had to bury. But this is where we're doing $1 million on everything. When I tell y'all I got some juice and some sauce, how to actually use AI as an advantage right now. I know we hate AI. I hate AI, but I'm using it for an advantage before it gets too beastish. When it gets too beastish, I'm out. Peace, baby. See you later. You got to have a strategy. This is a game. Okay, this is a game, and you got to be on the top of your game, and you got to be in the game to play it. So AI has where you can actually speak and say, I want my website to be like this. And in 30 seconds, you got a full-blown website. Period. Built out. 30 seconds. Hey, I want to talk about content on Hustle. It'll give me 10 different descriptions that I can talk about on content on Hustle. Yeah. See, I'm going to use the wealth of the wicked that is stored up for the just to establish the kingdom, my kingdom here on earth. It ain't going to be no other way that it's going to come. That's why we got to go to the storehouses, the hidden riches in secret places where these cats didn't hid it from us all of these years. So I'm just going on a spiritual hijack. Okay, period. And I'm inviting some people who want to go. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. So we have that available for you. If you ain't got time, I ain't got time. I really don't know where to start. But like I was saying with the Millionaire Monarchs, let me get back to that. This is the last time I'm going to call you. If you know you're assigned to get in that group, a $5,000 investment, I will send you somewhere to go get you lots of money right back, okay? Y'all didn't see me do it. I didn't show hella receipts. Spent 10 minutes with Dr. T, got $25,000. It's a young man who ain't even in my mentorship. Just sent him somewhere. He just got $7,000. Another one just went and got $6,000. That's more than what you ever invest with me. Because I know where it's at. She's going to pay me to show you. Because that's time that I got to take from my family that I don't get to get back. And a lot of the cost when I'm doing something, the cost is associated for me to hook you up with this program, this system, et cetera, et cetera. So like I told y'all last year, I still didn't take a paycheck. But the Millionaire Monarch is where you're going to get everything, all access to me. That's what I'm going to say. All access to my stages, all access. We're doing the $1 million speaker. Y'all want to know what I do? I speak. Y'all want to know how to make $1 million speaking? Most of y'all got stories and truth and education and information that you should be speaking. You might as well make yourself $1 million, pay yourself 7 figures speaking, okay? We do a lot in there. Land banking, real estate, blah, blah, blah. And then I got the legacy builders. Those are 5K investments, a one-time 5K investment. If you're a behind the scenes person, because everybody ain't up on the front and they ain't willing to get up and start talking to people, and that's cool. That's where you get in on the Millionaire Monarch, right? We're doing everything, million on everything. Social media, million on everything. But then I have the Legacy Builders group. And the reason why I have so many different things is because there's so many different people that are interested in different things. And I want to be that one-step shop. If this ain't for you, this might be for you. So here we are. Right? So the Legacy Builders is where I actually show you how to build out other people's businesses. The bare minimum that you can pay yourself per customer is $10,000. You can go all the way up to $55,000, $65,000 to build these things out. Actually, after this last call, for me to build out your business will instantly go from 10,000 to 25,000. Not because I can, but because of all what's entailed. I'm finna build you out $1 million machine. That's period, point blank. I done showed y'all already what they charging to build you out a business. I'm building you out $1 million machine for breadcrumbs. So I'm allowing you to get into that program with me. And I'm going to show you how to pay yourself $10,000. This is where I'm going to take you on the platforms, the big stages, where for sure you're going to make yourself $10,000 per client. That's why I ain't doing no workshops. I'm redeeming my time. If you ain't got time to do it, then I do. And I'm going to build you out a machine straight up. That's going to run for you while you sleep. That's going to pay you while you sleep. So that is what I got for y'all, okay? We got the land investment. It's only for $15. The transportation clinic, when you leave here, go tell me where you're going to leave with your own truck. Are you on? Tell me at what CDL company. Tell me where you going to not stay in a motel, but you're going to stay in a mansion. Tell me for 30 days. Make that make sense. Where your food is covered. Your transportation is covered, and you got hands on in the flesh. Somebody building you, with you, building out you a business, a machine that you gonna leave with, or either have a driver leave with. And when you leave there, you're gonna be in profit mode. Tell me where they doing it at. That's all I'm saying. Tell me where they doing it at. Straight up. Okay? So that's what I got for y'all. Straight up, straight up. Who's ready to roll out? Betty Elizabeth, what's up? You supposed to hit me up, sis. I'm waiting on you to make your move if you still on here, and even if you catch the replay. I'm still on waiting on you to make your move. I've extended an opportunity for me to build it for you, my love. Because of what you got in your loins and what you're supposed to be doing. I don't extend that opportunity to everybody. I do not. I do not extend that opportunity to everybody. But I don't mind serving. That takes away time from my family. That takes away time from what I'm building. But if the Most High tell me to do it, then I got to do it by all means necessary. Then I am going to obey him at all costs. And I have stated that I will build it out for you. If you can't build it, you don't know how to build it, I will build it out for you. I yield myself to do that for you, right? It's time to go. Pay me to build it out, and I got you. Straight up. Build out a whole machine. When I tell y'all I got machines over here, do you understand me? When I tell you that there is millions of dollars to be made, my family, my brothers, and my sisters, I absolutely mean that. I absolutely mean that. I done did it first. I done went before y'all and did it first. So now I'm inviting, okay? I'm ready for the rollout. Let's go. Let's buy this land. Y'all want to see this land that we finna buy? Put a yes in the chat if y'all want to see this community. I appreciate the hearts up over here on Instagram. That's what's up. I'm ready for the rollout. Sharon, what's up? Let's go. Hit me up. Email me. You already know. Let's go. Let's go. Y'all ready to see this land, baby? Check it out. Y'all ready to see this land? Hold on. Let me pull it up over here. Yes. All right. Let's go. Let's go. And then I'm finna go because I know my family like, yo. Yes. Yes, yes. That's what I'm talking about. And baby, first dibs, it's just first come, first serve. And you know what's so amazing? That you always got land. And you got land with your girl. Like I'm there with you. We building together. Do you know what a store would do for us? A hospital, you know what I'm saying? Do you know what a bank would do for us? Yeah. All of it. All of that. I'm gonna turn the camera around. Oh, I done said over here on TikTok. I don't know how to turn the camera around, y'all. Make sure y'all go look me up on YouTube, Dr. Tawana, the Disruptor, because you can see it there. Dr. Tawana, the Disruptor, or Dr. Tawana Worlds on Facebook. You can go see it there. I can't turn this camera around, family. I do not know how to turn this camera around. Charge it to my head, not to my heart. But this is, y'all see all of that? Y'all make sure y'all go look and see. Maybe if I can turn the camera, the thing this way. Let me see if this will work. Hold on. Let me see if this will work. Let me see if this will work. Maybe that'll work. All of this, you can't even see how far it is. I mean, it's so much. Hold on. That might do us some justice. I don't know. It's a little blurry over here, family. So I don't know. Hopefully y'all can see it. If not, go look me up on the other platforms and you'll be able to see it. All right. I'm out of here, family. If y'all ready to roll, then let's roll. This is a once in a lifetime opportunity. I'm telling y'all, we only moving in the way and in the realm that's going to be most beneficial for us. That's it, moving forward. And we sure got a lot of it. We got action at a lot of land. We cannot allow whatever his name is, Bill Gates, to buy up all the farmland in China. We better do something, and we better get something ASAP, like straight up. And we better get something now. And so that's what I'm doing, presenting an opportunity from the land to the sky. The horizon don't lie. What's up? That's what I'm talking about, bruh. All right, y'all. Love y'all much. I came by here to do my due diligence. I must get off. My family is my husband and all of them is gonna be like you said, 30 minutes, girl. You've been back there for 1 hour and 3 minutes. Those are the opportunities that you will probably see again because I set up the machine. That's how the machine rolls. Not over here on Instagram and TikTok, but for the most part on YouTube and Facebook. You may see this opportunity again. Like I said, it's first come, first serve. I'm here to serve y'all. So if I can serve you, then you need to email me at tjtworlds@yahoo.com. TJT Worlds, WORLDS @yahoo.com. It's that simple. TJTworlds@yahoo.com. All right, y'all. You know, can't stick to 10 minutes, right? I say that all the time. Short, sweet, straight to the beat. I'll be here an hour. It's a shame. Peace out, y'all. See y'all the next time. All right, Instagram. Out. All right, Facebook. All right, YouTube. Make sure I share that. All right, y'all. Peace. Love y'all. Hit me up. And until the next time, go in peace and not in pieces.